Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. It's a great honor for me today to present my speech to you. For the ice-breaking speech, I decided to dig deep and talk about important subject to me, and I hope it's an important subject to everybody listening to me, purpose in life. So let me start. Growing up, I have been a very lucky human being. I was in a loving family. But the luckiest part, I think, now was that I could do everything with enjoyment. I was given a chore to mop the floors. I would be dancing and singing while doing that. I'd be given a chore to do some garden work. I'd be building castles while doing the garden job. No matter what I was assigned to do, I had a magical gift to turn it into something that I enjoyed and loved. However, puberty hit me hard. I remember I was 13, I read this book. It was called The Day of Triffids. It was a catastrophe book. It was about people who lost their vision. They couldn't do any work. They haven't had food supply. They haven't had electricity, water supply. And as a result, they had this carnivore plants, triffids, hunting after them. So human being and humankind had to learn to live, to do things all over again. How to build a house. Can you build a house today? Can you farm your food today? Nobody could do that, and they had to learn it. That evening, I came crying to my family. Mom, Dad, you haven't taught me anything in life. How can I live? How can I do anything now? They laughed at me. I'm still laughing at myself when I remember this. However, ever since I was thinking, why am I living? What am I going to do if everything fades away tomorrow? If things change tomorrow? I was looking around. My life was easy and happy. And I've seen people struggling for their goals. It was different goals. It was career, material possessions. So everybody was going for something. I decided to be doing the same. And I was putting struggle into my life. One of the examples, in 11th grade, before my final exam, a month before final exam, on the 25th of May, I changed my subject from English to chemistry. I didn't like chemistry, but I wanted to change it to apply to a better university. Later on in university, a year before graduation at a prestigious Kazakhstan university, I decided to apply to go abroad to study undergrad. A year before graduation. Overall, it took me 8 years to finish my undergrad degree. Who else studied their undergrad 8 years? Nobody. Later on, I got a job. I was progressing in my job. And again, things got too easy. And I thought, hey, if you're not struggling, probably you're not progressing. I had to switch, I had to move. And changing the jobs, changing lives, changing lifestyles. I thought I was progressing. I thought I was going far away because I was overcoming so many obstacles. However, what happened? I was repeating the same mistakes. I was going in circles. And what for material possessions, for relationships that were movie-like. It wasn't a struggle. It wasn't a relationship real. If it wasn't for material possessions, for picture-perfect vacations, for money, it wasn't always something that I really wanted, but it was because everybody else around me wanted it. Last year I moved. It was a transformative year for me. I changed jobs, I moved. When moving, I realized that all I have, you progressed in life, and all you have when you're moving is just 4 bags of clothes. As a result, I started really thinking, what's happening in my life? Am I doing the right thing? When I was leaving the job that I had been progressing at, my mentor told me something that really struck a note in me. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It really matters how you're doing and what you're really leaving behind. It's been a year now. I'm in Nursultan. I'm closer to my family. I have been living away from my family, from my friends, from my support group. And what I realize more and more, that all the connections they had are so much more important than material possessions. As a result, to conclusion, something that can be achieved. It's not a negative thing. The purpose of life is not a material possession. It's not a destination. It's not something that you can grab onto. Purpose in life is how you live your life. Imagine yourself doing what you love, loving what you do, creating pleasantness within, creating pleasantness outside, making friends, family, yourself happy. That would create such a great journey to you. Remember, anybody who reached highest goals in their lives, they reached there sustainably through the happy, kind, strong footprints behind them, if you look at their past. So it's really important to be sustainable and enjoy this journey on your way. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. See you later. Goodbye.